When we got to the Olympics, our football team played very well. In the semi-final, Nigeria played Brazil. And with just a few seconds literally to go. Are you in church with me? With just a few seconds to go, Kanu Nwankwo took the ball, did a small turn, flicked into the net. And the story changed. We got to the final. It was as though we could not top that. In the final, we came to the game that you can call the biggest game, and we're playing against Argentina. The game started in front of a capacity of over 86,000 people. And in the 3rd minute, Claudio Lopez put the ball in the net against Nigeria. 1-0. In the 50th minute, as though it was not enough, Herman Crespo, the leading goal scorer at the tournament, put in a 2nd goal. And it looked like we were in trouble. On the 74th minute, Daniel Dibu Lamokachi unleashed a very thunderous shot, and it became 2-1. But the game and the gold medal was slipping away from us. On came, with a minute remaining in the game, a certain gentleman, Emmanuel Amunike. And like a joke, Emmanuel Amunike took advantage of a mistake by the keeper of the Argentines and took the ball and ran in and scored. And before you knew it, there was a 3rd goal. The game had turned on its head. 3-2. I was watching that game that night in a place called Tudunwada in Jos with my classmates from the university. We forgot it was midnight. We were out on the road, singing and dancing, the feeling of euphoria. They asked Sunday Olise after the game, what do you think is happening in Nigeria? He said, I assure you nobody is sleeping. How many men were sleeping that night? It was a feeling of euphoria. It was a feeling of delight, a feeling that a victory had come, that we had accomplished something. You see, euphoria is a feeling or state of intense excitement and happiness. A sense of delight, joy, elation. I pray for you today. You will experience euphoria in Jesus' name. I pray for your family. You will experience your own euphoria in Jesus' name. But how does a person make sure that they experience euphoria? Number one, anyone who will experience euphoria, the joy of a finisher, the joy of one who finishes, must be a person of service. Acts number 20, 17 to 19, Paul says, from Miletus, he went to Ephesus, sent for the elders. And when he got there, he said to them, you know how I lived the whole time I was with you. From the first day I came into the province, listen, he said, I served the Lord. Those who will truly experience euphoria must be people who serve the word, serve that Paul uses doulos. To commit to service, a slave, to be controlled by an entity that makes you give your very best. You see, those who deserve euphoria are those who truly serve. Paul says, since I came, since I showed up, since I came to you, I served. Those who will experience euphoria must be those who serve.